Hello everyone, my name is Carol and this is Winter Haven Wisdom, and I'm here with you today to do our angel message of the day. I hope everybody's doing well. It's Wednesday the 16th and I'm filming a little bit later than I usually do, so it might be a little darker in here and I apologize for that. Had a busy morning. So let's get started and get right to it. I think we're going to go with the Elemental Oracle to start and see what kind of energies we pull for today. Okay, Spirit Guides, one more, please. One more, please. Oops, get two more. All right, let's get the glasses on. Probably gonna, sorry, the camera just seems a little crooked. Bottom of the deck, we have plants and growth. Okay, so whatever you've been working on, whatever stage of life you're in, whatever you've got going on, you're in a stage of growth. And whatever you've been manifesting is starting to grow, as you can see with all the plants and branches that have sprung in this. I imagine this looks like an elk in his, and there's lots of little light orbs in it. So growth is happening for you. Okay. So I think I made the right choice here to start our energies tonight, or this afternoon. So first out is wind. This is a 24 and a 6 card. And this is about change. And right, we've seen change in our numbers from the start here, right? We've had lots of 5s going on and energies of change. So yes, this wind is going to come in and change. Just go with the flow of the universe, okay? Take it one day at a time, one situation at a time. Just go with the flow of the universe, okay? What you're being led to do, okay? Then next we have life and breath. So if you look at this picture, there's a woman and she's like bending backwards and taking a deep breath and blowing it out. And over here it almost looks like a lung with the valves that are blowing out air too. So life, breath is life, right? We have to breathe to have life. So Spirit is saying, slow down, relax, take some deep breaths, right? In and out, nice and slow. That'll cleanse your energy and it automatically calms you down, okay? So give it a try, folks. This change may be stressful for you, okay? Because even positive change, right, can be unnerving sometimes, especially when we don't expect some things to happen. And in my morning reading, there was an element of the impossible happening. So if you've been manifesting something beautiful to happen in your life, it may be coming true for you. Just stay centered and breathe. And that was a 9 card. And this card is a 5 card, so we have 2 5s here already in the reading, and we only have 3 cards out. And this is richness with marine life. And this is another one of those cards that I just love. If you look like this is down in the surface, all the richness, the abundance, and also notice all the different species of marine life that are there and gathered, and there's no differences in how they're treating each other. There's just love and joy around all of this, and I think this is an energy coming into your life, this richness, this abundance, this everybody getting along, even though we're all so different, right? Because there's nothing the same here. There's all these different species, and they're just happily doing their thing and getting along. And I think that's the kind of collaborative and reciprocal energy we've all been looking for, right? Just to get along and be abundant, be happy, blissful, and joy. And it's coming for us. Okay. So those are some really, really nice energies here that we have going on, right? Remember to realize that a change is coming, a change to the positive, to a richness in life, and to breathe through it. Take your deep breaths. Preserve your peace through this, folks. All right. Okay, the soul's journey. And these are our word cards. And I was almost hesitant to pull it today because yesterday we had really beautiful energy. It's just the words that came out. But by not pulling them, I'd be avoiding, right? So we have to do it. And what comes out right away? Fear. Okay. The bottom of the deck is doubt, and I release the need to know all the answers. Now, this was a card that came out yesterday, right? And maybe this is a sign that we've started releasing our doubt because it didn't actually show out here, but it's on the bottom of the deck as a friendly reminder. Do not doubt yourself. Do not doubt your dreams. Do not doubt your intuition. That was a strong message in my morning reading, and here it's showing up again. Okay. So out first came fear. Fear, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Okay? And love is what conquers fear, right? So we're still dealing with a little bit of fear of the unknown, probably fear of what we don't know coming towards us, fear that, fear of the unknown, right? And there's no reason to fear here. I see nothing but positive energy here, okay? So with this change, so stay calm, relax, trust in your own judgment and the intuition, and let go of any fear. Let go of the outcomes, right? Whatever you're worried about is not going to happen. Okay, the next word is courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, there you go. Fight fear with confidence. Like doing a YouTube video in the dark when the rest of the room is dark, because we're in daylight savings time now, so it's dark at 4:30 when I'm filming this. Okay, so then we have courage, right? Courage, and this orange color is our sacral chakra. That's down in our gut, right? Our intuition, our body. That's almost where our intuition comes from, right? So trust your intuition there. And we got more purple. That's our third eye. And I can accomplish what I set my mind to, and this is discipline. And that was a strong message yesterday, right? To stay disciplined in what you're doing, in your efforts. Stay disciplined, stay on track with it. Disciplined in your movements, everything. Anything that you set your mind to, you can accomplish. You just have to be disciplined. And last, pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Right? We can see pieces of ourselves in other people, right? And pride is one of those things. It's okay to be prideful and have pride in yourself. It's when the ego rises too hard, too high, and we live a false persona. We put on a mask to protect our ego. And really, our ego is there to protect us. It came out of the days of survival, where we would have to rise our ego to face fear. But we don't kind of live in those times anymore, and we still need it for protection and guidance. But drop your ego for sure, and be proudful of who you are, what you've accomplished, the growth in your life, and how you've grown and healed and learned and gathered wisdom, okay? All right. So we've got third eye and chakras and sacral chakra energy out here right now. Okay, so much better energies than yesterday. We didn't have the doom and gloom here with fear. Now maybe you're seeing the growth in your life because you've been disciplined, and maybe you've been courageous because you've accomplished you've conquered some type of fear in your life. Okay, and maybe you should be really proud of yourself for the discipline you have now and how you have conquered your fear. Okay, let's get our cosmic journey out. Okay, bottom of this desk is a 4. Ask wonderfully and receive graciously. So while you're manifesting, we don't manifest with our mind, we manifest with our heart and our emotions. So when you're asking for something, ask with your emotions and all your heart and soul energy, because that is how you manifest. And we have some leaf collection going on outside. I apologize. Oh, and then receive it generously, right? If you're a divine feminine watching me, be receptive to incoming energy right now. You know, we're just out of this 11:11 portal. We're still in the shadow of the new moon that was on Monday, and maybe, you know, it's waning each day as we get further away from it, but there's still opportunities to manifest there. But I think you're going to have you need to be receptive, because there's going to be flow coming towards you, opportunities, okay? All right, ask wonderfully, receive graciously. And that's right, really about having a spirit of gratitude in your life, right? Being grateful for what you have now, for where you are now, for the abundance around you now. And I've talked a lot about how I view that in my life, right? how grateful I am for my friends, my family, my pets, my home, my car, my bed, right? The beautiful sun that was out today, for the 60-degree temperatures that are coming tomorrow that will allow me to be outside and do these readings where I can connect with the universe and bring you even more and more and more information because of that connection to the earth outside. Okay, so, and there I just got some goosebumps, so I know that's a message that Spirit wants me to get out to you, to really have a spirit of gratitude right now. Okay, next is a 31 card, which breaks down to a 4, and it says Wanted Universe Creators. And it says cells, organs, bodies, species, planet, solar system, and the galaxy. Okay, those are all the different energies down there, right? So, you know, Spirit is calling on us all right now to create for them. And some of us that are seeing that growth, right? We are doing that. Light workers, stay on your path, keep creating, keep spreading your light. The universe is so happy to be working with you. And you are wanted, you are needed. Next, we have a 3 card, Allow Your Work to Become Your Art. Look at that happy picture there, right? And that's how I feel about what I'm doing, right? Like I talked about this yesterday, the way I'm doing an angel reading is different than the way someone else does it. You know, I want this to be an exchange with you. I want you to watch this and be touched and maybe get chills yourself, okay? So when you come into these readings, take a moment to do those deep breaths, cleanse your energy, and receive what I'm telling you, okay? And look at the stars, the sun, the earth. You know, it's saying to you, you are a star in your own right. Whatever path you're on, whatever work you're doing, and I don't care how small you might think the work you're doing is, you are magical. And every job, every position has a magical component to it, a place where you can shine your light. At every level of employment, there's an opportunity to shine light and help other people. Okay? In green, this is heart energy. This is our heart chakra. Next, we have You Will Only See the Way by Making the Way. And that's a 38, which is an 11. Okay? And this is about going at something day by day, right? Being disciplined to take the action you need to make. Like for me today, starting this video at 4:30 means this is probably going to post no sooner than 9 o'clock tonight. And that's late. I don't want to get it to you that late, but it's more important to me that I actually film this energy and get it out to you. Maybe you won't get to view it till tomorrow. Maybe you're a night owl like me and you'll see it at 9 o'clock. And let's hope maybe I'll get it through sooner. You just never know what can happen with YouTube. But that's it. I'm making my way. I'm being disciplined. I am committed to having these 2 readings a day. And I'm committed to other things in my life, like the things I had to do that kept me from doing this earlier. But here I am doing it now. And that's how you make your way. You just stay disciplined on your path and what you want to achieve. And you only know what it is for you by making your own way. My way can't be your way can't be my way. We are each individuals, and we will come at things in different ways because that's what we need, okay? And then lastly, this was a big card a few days ago. It's a 22, which breaks down to a 4, and it's say yes to your open door, okay? Some of you may be doubting this. Some of you may be doubting your ability to be in this energy, doubting your ability that this is all coming for you, but it is. So don't doubt, go through that open door, okay? And obviously Spirit is concerned enough that they dropped this card down here again, okay? Maybe there's not a lot of time left to get through this particular door, right? In this new moon energy, right? In the 11:11 portal, we're a little further away now. So Spirit is saying, move on this now. There's something you want to manifest, or something you want to make happen, right? Leaving a toxic job, ending a toxic relationship, starting a new relationship, moving, buying a home, buying a car, starting a family, retiring. I mean, there's endless opportunities. I could go on and on and on and name a million different things, right? And I still might not hit on what your thing is. But you know what it is for you, right? You know what you've been working on, what your hopes and dreams and plans are, what you want to see appear in your world, right? But there might be an action you need to take, a call you need to make, an invitation you need to send. Somehow you might have to reach out, a talk you might need to have. Okay, so there's lots of things that this open door is saying to you. It's saying, go into the next chapter of your life. Elevate yourself into this new chapter of your life. Okay, we've got our spirit animals now. What kind of creatures are going to come out for us? Spirit guides, what can you show us from our animal spirits here with these energies? One more, please, Spirit. One more, please. Don't want to give it up, huh? Contemplation. We're picking one. I think I picked the right one. Okay. Bottom of the deck is a 29 and is 11 is giraffe spirit. And see the big picture. See the big picture of your life. Be the biggest person in your life. Be the first to give, the first to love, the first to forgive. The one to lead, okay? Be the biggest thing in your life. And use the third eye, right? Use that third eye vision here. Okay. Let's see. All right. The first one we have is 56, which is an 11, is spider spirit. Make your dreams real. So here's a spider and she's building her web, right? She's building a web there, a magical web that will keep her fed and nourished, right? So this is a great idea. And reminder, right? It's that discipline. This spider is disciplined to make this web, right? It takes hard work and energy for her to do that, and that's what Spirit wants for you, to get out there and build your web, build your thing, build your project. Then we have antelope spirit. Life is speeding up, and that's a 2, right? And that was an energy yesterday, right? We knew life was speeding up. We've got change here. We've got 1111 here a couple of times already. So we know we're in the portal energy, right? I've had really wonky hair today, folks. I'm sorry. I look like a mess, but whatever. Life is speeding up, so you got to be prepared, right? If life is going to be busier and faster, and we know this happens naturally anyways going into holiday time, right? We're going to have more obligations in life, more things to attend to. Like I had a couple of things come up today. I had to be flexible and go with the flow. And that's the energy we're going to be in. So be what's the word I want to use? I guess disciplined. Be disciplined with yourself. Have a good nighttime routine. Have a good morning routine, right? Be organized. I know a lot of people have real strong nighttime reset kind of energies, right? Whether it's having the kitchen all cleaned up and having breakfast ready to go the next day for the kids, having clothes laid out and all that kind of stuff, showers done, homework done, book bags packed, those kinds of energies. And maybe a morning routine. Maybe if you're retired and you're not in that kind of energy anymore, maybe you get up in the morning and you have your coffee and breakfast and you read the paper or go for a walk or whatever it is you do, right? Just set yourself up strong for the next day, because the faster energy moves, the more organized we need to be, okay? So what have I been talking about? Here's my messy bedroom. Okay, and this weekend I am going to be blasting my bedroom to get this little recording nuke set up in there and get my sweaters all set up. I'm kind of feeling justified right now because it's going to be in the 60s the next 2 days. So I still have a few of my lighter jackets and things like that out and around. So anyways, I was just being silly. I know I should have long done this. So life is speeding up, folks. It's really going to go fast. And the more organized we can be, the more we'll enjoy it too, because we won't be stressed and overwhelmed, because we got to breathe through this time, through this energy. Then we have a 3 and a 4, which becomes a 7, and it's hummingbird spirit. And that's be in the here and now. That's like not being too far ahead. Don't be future focused. Don't be past focused. Don't be living in the past, what could have been, what should have been, right? Here and now, today. What do I have to do right now? So I got back from my errands. It's 4 o'clock. What do I want to do? I want to do my reading because that's important to me. And that's what I'm focused on right now. I'm here and in the moment doing this for you. Then I'll be on to dinner. Then it'll be time for dinner, time for me to get that done. Okay, and it's like staying like that, staying methodic and determined to get through your day. It's all about what's right in front of you, okay? And that's the only time we can affect any change in our life is in what we are doing right now. And the last is a 7, and this is bee spirit, and this is sweet results await. Oh, this is better than sometimes life stings, right? That was a wasp. This is a bee. And bees are abundant. And we already had, right, with the marine life, this richness that's coming in. Life is going to get sweeter, kinder, more loving. We have such better energy coming in for us now. It's going to be amazing, but you've got to be in the present to feel it or even see it coming towards you, right? Okay, okay? You got to be aware of your surroundings and aware of the abundance around you. Oh boy, I feel such positive energy coming in, everyone. I feel it. It's coming. It is coming. We must have done a good job last night purging out some of those energies, huh? Letting them go. Wow. Wowee. All right, how are we going to shine our light, Spirit? What do we have to do to shine our light? Whew. Okay. The plot thickens. Okay. Now I know why the open door is here. And I think I spoke too soon about where did all that energy go, right? Did I jinx us? Okay. First out, we have no, wait, postpone, pause, or say no. Now this is an energy we've had before, right? So if there's something you're thinking about taking action on, or you get, it's best to wait or postpone it, pause it a little, okay? And if something comes into you, remember we talked about how this slow cooker is on, right? And maybe the timer hasn't gone off yet. For some of us, right? Maybe for others, it was in the last yes card and the door was open. Maybe some of us went through that and maybe the rest of us are still back here. You don't know where anybody is on their cycle. So only to be fair, because this is like no, right? When everything else seems like a yes, we'll pull a tarot card on that towards the end, okay? And then the next is the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? So do you have a hope or a dream of something happening that has already left you, that is already gone? Do you have some hope of it coming back to you? The crumbling, what are you clinging on to? Like we're holding on to our past. Somebody is holding on too tightly to their past. Because if you look at this card, right, it's like a mountain is splitting open and that lush green, like the bottom of the ocean, is in between this mountain or tower that is splitting open, right? So some of us may be clinging on to the past, whether it be a, I talked about this a little, do you need to let go of a toxic job or something like that, right? That fear. So do you have fear in letting go of something that's crumbling around you anyways? What are you clinging on to? What can't you let go of? And then the next card is break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, and rewriting the future. Okay, so this is a message from our ancestors, right? They want us to break some kind of pattern in our lives. And that would be different for all of us, right? What kind of patterns have been in our families? Healing, rewriting the future, ancestral patterns. And that's the crumbling around you, okay? So you need to break some kind of chain. And maybe it's leaving a toxic situation. Maybe you stay in them too long, whether it's work or a relationship. And the next energy we have is Mintakan, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. So hello again, light workers, right? This is the population we're reading for here is light workers. It's abundantly clear to me. And this longing for home, and right, longing for home can be an energy of being at home and at peace with yourself, being united, mind, body, and spirit. And the other thing is maybe you have moved away from your home where you grew up. Maybe you're away from your family and have issues there to resolve. Maybe it's something like that for you. And then last we have the awakening, your energetic upgrades, a new way of being in the world, and integration. And that's the open door, right? So the awakening doesn't happen like grieving, right? It's not just a switch and we're done. It's a process. It's a cycle you're going through. You're leveling up, and as you're going through this awakening, you're having realizations, right? You know, epiphanies may be coming to you. You may be having prophetic dreams at night, receiving messages, you know, seeing numbers everywhere. And we all know what it is we have to do, right? You all know maybe there's some type of action you want to take, and Spirit says it's just not time yet to do it. Wait, postpone, pause, or say no. So that's that. So there's the foul in today's beautiful reading, right? Not that it's really a foul, right? Because some of this is repetitive energy. It's the cycle we're in right now, right? And we know that. But maybe we have two different groups we're reading for, ones that are already elevated and are through the door, and others who are just starting, and some who are afraid to go through the door. And you almost have no choice because everything is crumbling behind you. So you can't turn back. There's no turning back. Okay. All right, let's pull in our ancestors. They always have some good to the point information for us. Okay, Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. You know, she's come out, I think, every night since we've had this deck, right? So she's talking to the Empress in all of us. And whether you're male or female watching this, we all have this Empress energy in us. And we are birthing new worlds into existence right now. Just by the mere fact of having a open door energy here, right? We're elevating. This Empress is elevating right now. And she's hard at work making her worlds. Then next we have a trader, exchange energy to create abundance. Share your love, share your time, share your abundance, share your light. All right, This is a reciprocal energy. Be open to receive. Have gratitude. Those are the kinds of energies we trade with. Traveler, move in a new direction. Okay, traveler, move in a new direction. Move in a new direction. So that means no, whatever this is, it's no for now. Traveler, move in a new direction. Well, the only direction I see here is you can only know the way by making the way, right? That's a directional thing, that somebody has to choose a path. So this is about choosing a different path in life. It could be for somebody. I'm not getting any hits on this. So let's just keep going on. The mirror guardian, take time to reflect. Okay. Reflect on what you've been through, where you come from, where you want to go, who you want to be, how you want to live, what you want to do in life. Really take some time to reflect and ponder that. Do some discernment. The heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Now this is an energy that's been coming out over the last few days too. Be in a position to receive love. If you're all guarded up and tensed and hinged on something in the past, you're never available to receive, right? You have like an invisible neon sign around you that says, I'm taken, right? When in fact you're not. You're just holding on to a dead energy in your life that's crumbling. It's dead, right? It's crumbling. So leave it and be open to new paths, new energies, new abundance, new richness in your life. Go through the door. Then we have the hermit, and this is saying retreat and recharge your energies, right? Spend some time alone. Maybe you've been through a recent breakup or something. Maybe you've had some kind of a loss or a change in your life right now. Maybe you did leave that toxic job or that toxic relationship, right? And before you jump into something, postpone that action, right? Take the time, get down in your hermit energy and go deep and recharge yourself. Reconnect with spirit. Contemplate, discern. Then we have the seer with the magic ball here. See beyond the current situation. See beyond the current situation. So what situation are you currently in? See beyond that. Where do you want to go? What do you want to manifest in your life? Okay. And then the spirit fox is here, and this one says, trust your talents in changing times. So times are changing, and change is a big element here. Something is going to be changing for you. We've got 555 here, we've got 111111 here, we've got 777 here. Trust yourself and your talents during these changing times, okay? That's a whole lot of energies there that fell out. And I didn't tell you the bottom of this desk is the Druid, and this is hold space, right? So hold space in your heart. Maybe you're waiting for your divine partner and they're not ready to come towards you yet. Maybe that's the no, postpone, right? It's not time yet. The timer hasn't gone off on the clock yet. Okay. Oh, what do we want to look at tonight to close these energies? All right, well, before we do that, let's pull on this no card. I'll get my Lightsaber Tarot deck. And Spirit, what do we need to say no to wait, postpone, pause, or say no to? Few wrong cards in here. I apologize. So we're going to start over because the Tower card came flying out. It's in the wrong deck. When I put these away from my earlier reading, I didn't put them away right. Sure everybody's going in the same direction. That's funny. Do that. Okay, Spirit, false alarm. Can you please tell us about the no, wait, postpone, say no energy? This is kind of confusing here. Confusing energy. I hate it when this happens. But somebody will know what it means for them. Manifesting. Okay. All right, so this no energy is about a love offer, I think. We have the Ace of Cups with the King of Cups, with the Nine of Pentacles, which is a single and available person, with the Queen of Cups, with Patience, with Archangel Michael, with the Chariot, and this is forward positive movement, right? With the Seven of Pentacles is manifesting. Okay, stay patient. This is basically what we've been saying. And then the Ace of Swords is confirming to you what I'm saying to you. This is the truth, that this energy is manifesting. Okay, and it's just not time yet to stay patient. Okay, so this message is to, I would guess, the runner, right? They're thinking of returning. It's not the time yet. For somebody, and for somebody else, it might be different. That's the way collective readings go, right? They can be different for each of us. Okay. So we did that. We took that energy. Let's and we have some really nice energy here. To the sweeter energies that are here. So a strong message to keep manifesting, right, in this energy right now. Keep manifesting, keep doing whatever you do when you manifest. Keep, from your emotions, right? Speak it into existence. That was the message I was getting yesterday. Let's do our sacred forest, okay? Instead of the 7 energies today. I feel like this reading needs the magic of the earth energies right now. One more, please, Spirit. Okay. Bottom of this deck is the Wood Nymph and Beauty. Okay. We are all beautiful people. Spread your beauty. Be beautiful. Walk in beauty. Share beauty. Right? Okay. Great message. First out is this letting go energy. I guess there's more of us in this energy than I thought. We have this crumbling around us, right? What are we holding on to? It's going to be different for all of us. It's time to let it go, to really let it go and walk through the door. Okay? Because there's all this richness that wants to come into you. The sweetness in life wants to come to you. Spirit wants you to be receptive and to bring it to you. But if you are not holding space for this in you, it can't come in. It can't come to you. Oh, Lily, honey, she just came in from outside. She was helping with the leaves. And, of course, she walked right into my stand to get close to me. Okay, and next is Guardians of the Land. And this is about, this is a 7 card, so this is spiritual. This is spirit guide saying to you, you need to let go. You need to have space in your heart and in your soul for this energy to come in. Guardians of the Land with protection. This is a 21. This is a 3 card. And this is letting you know that you're protected, your family is protected. Whatever situation you're going through, not to worry about it, that you are being spiritually protected with your spirit guides. Next is the butterfly spirit, and this is an 8 and transformation, right? You have been through a transformation. Perhaps your relationship is going through a transformation. Okay, we're all going through a transformation. I mean, quite frankly, in the last few years with COVID, right, we've all been through a huge transformation in life. Huge transformations. And the last energy is bee spirit with prosperity. And I remind you of sweet results await. Something sweet is trying to come into you. Something rich and sweet and abundant. What was that other energy? Okay, folks, so there we have it. There's today's reading, right? There's something we need to let go of. So you need to get in that hermit energy. and do a deep dive on yourself. What are you still holding on to? What do you have such a tight grip on that you're preventing other things from coming into you? Life is getting faster and faster, so be organized, be intentional about what you do. Stay in the present, right? Day by day, step by step, action by action, and you're building your life brick by brick, building your future brick by brick, spinning the web, right? Thread by thread. And know that Spirit is with you. Spirit wants you to succeed. Spirit wants life to be sweet for you, okay? So fear is still a strong element, right? Somebody still has fear. Somebody still has fear. Okay. Stay disciplined, keep the courage, have pride in yourself and for the transformation you've been through and how you're handling all the change in your life, right? Because change is happening. It's in the wind. It's happening. And we've seen it for a while now. We've been in a state of change. But life is getting sweeter every day. And keep creating. Keep shining your light. Be bright out there in the world. All right, folks. I think that's our reading for today. I think it's the reading for today. Right? Life is getting faster and sweeter at the same time, right? Oh. I don't think I have anything else I can say here right now tonight. Okay. It's not time to take action. If you were somebody thinking about taking action and going towards someone or something, you know, doing something, Spirit is saying, think it through a little more, get into your hermit a little, and think things through more, okay? See beyond, use your third eye energy, see beyond your current situation. See beyond. Take stock of where you're at and where you're going in life. Open yourself up to receive and hold space in your heart for those things and continue to manifest. And that's the messages for today from Spirit. All right, I hope you all have a wonderful Wednesday. And now I'm going to say a prayer that I can get this up to you all as soon as possible. Take care, beautiful souls, and I'll see you back here on Thursday. Good night, everyone.